Smokin' Tobacco's coverage of the 2023 PCA Trade Show and Convention is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
Hey everyone, Mitchell Santega here from SmokingTobacco.com. I am at the PCA 2023 Trade Show with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate Cigars, the rebirth of cigars. We are at the Forge Cigar booth today, and joining me today is John. How are you doing today, John?
I'm doing great. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for giving us the time. Tell us, what brands do you have on display here today?
Well, Forged has a great many brands on display. I personally, the brands that I work on, I have Chillin' Moose, which we're standing in front of. For 2023, brand new, we have the Chillin' Moose Bull Moose Maduro, which is the follow-up to the successful Bull Moose that we released last year. It's I like to call it an all Gigante brand. Everything is at least a 60 ring gauge, which is obviously a very popular segment right now. So everything is at least a 60. There's a 5x60, 6x60, 7x60, and a 6x70. It's an all Nicaraguan Puro, and it's more of, for the people who don't know Chillin' Moose, it's more of a value brand, but it's like that fun value brand. It's sort of the value brand with a personality. It's not a bundle cigar. You don't have to feel guilty about going to the bottom shelf. It's in a box. It's got a character. We've got the Moose, who occasionally does crazy things. The Bull Moose is a little bigger, a little angrier with a ring in his nose. The regular Chillin' Moose just chills and pulls rabbits out of hats. And then, earlier this year we put out the Shady Moose, which is the first ever Connecticut shade Chillin' Moose, and it's also the first ever Toro size Chillin' Moose, which is a 5-country blend, Ecuadorian, Connecticut wrapper. Was very successful for us. We've seen it a lot of places. Really pops on the shelf with the band and the box. So, and again, affordably priced. Everything's a 20 count box. The Shady Moose is made in Honduras. Our Bull Moose and Bull Moose Maduro are both Nicaraguan Puros. So the Bull Moose Maduro is Nicaraguan Habano binder and filler with a Nicaraguan Maduro wrapper. Everything starts at $5.79 a cigar retail and maxes out at $7.39 retail. So for a box of 20, it's really not a big investment, and you get a great cigar. And with Bull Moose, you get a lot of cigar.
Yeah, that's awesome. We actually just reviewed the Shady Moose on Smokin' Tobacco, so make sure to go check that out, guys. And is the Bull Moose already on the market as well?
No, Bull Moose will be coming out. We'll be shipping in August, so you have a little bit of time to get ready before the Moose is loose. So August, you'll be seeing the Bull Moose, hopefully in stores everywhere.
Awesome, good to hear. And do you have any other brands you'd like to talk about today?
Sure, I have Partagas is here as well. So the Partagas is a historic brand. Everyone knows the name, or they should. So for this year, the new thing, what we're launching is the Partagas Villa Verde, which is a very unique offering for Partagas. It's the first ever San Andreas wrapped Partagas. It's also made in Honduras, where most of our Partagas are made in the Dominican Republic. So there are 3 sizes, full-time sizes, a Robusto, Toro, and a double Corona. And then there's one limited edition size that is a box press Bellicoso. The box press is also unique for Partagas. That comes in a 10 count box. The full-times are all 20 count boxes. Hopefully you guys will go get some shots of it, because it's a stunning green and gold package, and on the wrapper it looks beautiful. Again, for this market, which is sadly softening with this economy, everything is priced right. It is everything's between $8 and $10 for all the sizes, including the limited edition size. It's also unique in that we hear San Andreas. If you hear it like I do, I think, oh, this is going to be super full-bodied, Nicaraguan with a very bold, bitey, wrapper. It is not that. It is the San Andreas that's worthy of wearing the Partagas name. It's elegant. All the tobaccos are aged. It is a 3-year-old aged San Andreas wrapper, which is a light brown wrapper. And then it's an 8-year-old Cameroon binder, and Cameroon is sort of synonymous with Partagas. The Partagas yellow label is kind of the original name in Cameroon cigars, and then it's Nicaraguan Ligero and more of that San Andreas in the filler. But what it does is those agings and that mixture, it gives you a cocoa sweetness that's sort of a mellow, muted sweetness from the wrapper, not sort of that sugar caney kind of sweetness. And then you get that pepper that Cameroon's famous for, plus the Ligero. So it gives you a little bit of strength, and it's a very medium plus cigar, really enjoyable, really elegant. It's not going to blow anyone's socks off as far as strength goes, but it might as far as quality goes. The Partagas Valle Verde is really something I'm excited about for 2023.
Yeah, Partagas, just an amazing legacy brand that you guys have. And I noticed you have Bolivar as well. Is there anything new coming out from Bolivar this year?
There are some new offerings from Bolivar. Actually, my colleague Joe is the person who's usually talking about Bolivar. But I know he does have the Grand Republica is out this year. It's already shipping. I know he's very excited about it. He could talk to you more about that than I can, but Bolivar Grand Republica 2023.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, John, for taking the time with us, and we'll see you guys next time.